Hi everyone, it's Winona from Dairy Barn Art and welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you like what you see, click like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. Anyway, I am doing my week 2 of the Margarete Miller challenge and I don't think I collage like other people. I looked at a few other things, but you know what? This is my style and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, I will start with Everyday Gratitude. And it is by Wendell Berry, and it says, I believe that the world was created and approved by love, that let's start all over again. I don't know what happened to my lips there. I believe that the world was created and approved by love, that it subsists, coheres, and endures by love, and that, insofar as it is redeemable, it can be redeemed only by love. And the question is, what can those with whom I struggle teach me about love? Very fitting. Anyway, I was planning, one of the prompts in this week's collage page is cursive writing. So I was planning on writing whatever the verse or whatever the gratitude was for today in cursive on my paper, but that's way too long. So I think we're going to be no one has ever become poor by giving. I think that's the one I'm going to write. Anyway, so oh darn, get back to work. I finished, well, I cut this down, put it in my book press, but I couldn't keep it in for long. I was too excited. But what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to put this page like this, and then when you flip it up, that will be this page here. I'm going to glue them together, and I'm going to sew around the edges. And I didn't prepare for this because I just thought of it. I'm going to put a little piece of craft paper in between these so it sticks out, so that's what the cinch can punch holes into rather than the collage itself. Next week you'll see, because I'll have that done for this week, and then you can see what it's going to be like. But I've been busy. Ooh, one page is longer than the other. I've been busy. I have a jewelry channel, and today I was making a necklace, a pair of earrings, and a bracelet from a kit that a friend from the UK, thank you Kath, had subscribed or purchased for me. I was so excited because I missed out on December's box, and then I find out that, oh, someone purchased it for you. So this will go up. Kath will have seen what I made out of her wonderful gift before this video goes up, because I'm going to try posting these videos on Mondays if possible. My goal this year, which, as you know, it's freedom, so I can change this, but I'm kind of hoping to get a video up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if that's possible for me. It depends on my health and everything else. Like I said, I have 4 good hours a day and that's it, so I try to make the best of it. But I'm hoping to get this one up, and then the planner every once in a while. It won't be right now. The planner is going to be up. I'm just going to cut while I talk. The planner videos are going to be, what was I trying to say now? Oh, I'll have a few of those now, right now, because I'm behind and I need to get caught up. But once I'm caught up, I suspect I'll only have 1 or 2 videos of those a month. And that's it. And then I want to do Roxy's. Once I finish my idea journal, and I'm making one for a friend, I also want to do a golden book journal. And if I ever find my faith journal, I will definitely continue on with that. I haven't really looked too hard though. But I want to do a fairy journal this year. But I want to get that planner caught up so that I can start putting my ideas in there and kind of setting a rough timeline, knowing that anytime I could fall off that timeline. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. And like my mom is in her 80s, and I spend a lot of time with her as well. And that's most important for me and my granddaughter. Okay, so our prompts this week are something that lives in a forest. Well, there's my little fox. My little fox. Oh, I got to cut that straighter. My little fox lives in a forest. Okay. So he can go there. A scrap of paper from a paper pad. I grabbed this. I thought that was kind of cool. Where are we going to put that? Oh, you know, I need something for cursive writing. Well, we'll see. Okay. A playing card, either side or a portion of. I dug into my cards and I found this Neiman Marcus card, and I just thought the colors were good. So I grabbed that. Something postal. I do have stamps. Okay, let's... See, I think most people just do whatever, but I don't know why I have to be kind of coordinated. It's just the way I am. So while I was recovering, you know what? I'm thinking this is going to be my postal. What is that? I can't even read it. My eyesight's not good enough. But right now, that's my choice. Oh, but you know what? No. We could do a mushroom, because we could... Well, these would live in a forest too, though, if I could actually read what the flower was. But we could do a mushroom, because mushrooms live in the forest. And this would add a bit of color to our page, but I only have one. Okay. Okay. As I hyperventilate. Oh, it's the only one I have. Okay, I pulled those two out, and I am like, my heart's going thump, 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 thump. Okay, so we've got the something postal. Cursive writing, we're going to write that gratitude. And then something stapled. I just threw together a couple of scraps of scrapbook paper, and my thought had been I'd make a pocket, but I don't want to cover this up. So I'm thinking that I'll maybe make it into a tuck, and I'll tuck that card in there. So I want this. I want to cover the page up a bit, and I really wanted this flower here. So let's get started. I got a candle burning, and I'm thinking that's probably not the smartest thing for Winona to do, because Winona kind of gets crazy when she gets creating, and who knows when a piece of paper might hit there. And my desk is a disaster because I'm trying to get ahead on these videos, so I've just been go, go, go. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and I think if we use this tuck here, which means we'll cut off this part of it. Okay. Oh, but you lose the nice part of that. Okay. So our little fox is going to go there. Maybe you have to go under here then. Maybe this guy needs to go here. Okay. So then, where am I going to put you? Do I put you on top of there. And then put this in there and tuck it in. Or do I put, Okay, I want this guy over a bit because I want to cover up that white line. I don't care so much if that side's not covered, but I definitely want to make sure I cover that tracking habits. Why don't we put you there? I didn't bring much for paper over to cover the page. So if I put you there, Mr. Fox there, okay. Oh, we still have our stamps to worry about. Do you think that looks okay? And where am I going to do my cursive writing? We'll worry about that later. Okay, we've got something that lives in a forest, there. Scrap from a paper pad, there. A playing card, either side. I'm showing both sides. Something postal, got 2 stamps. Oh, boy. Something stapled, there. Okay, so I guess I need art glitter glue first. I think these videos should go fairly quickly, too. I'm not one to... I tend to just make up my mind quickly on things like this. Some of you may disagree. But I sure have a blast, though. And that's what 2022 it's about. Health, happiness, and what's another H word? Health, happiness. Well, I'm throwing my F word in. Freedom. Health, happiness, and freedom. Freedom, health, happiness, freedom. I could write that on here. That's what I'm going to write in cursive. Okay, now I got to decide health, happiness. Oops, my stamp got stuck in there. Health, happiness. I inked this already. Freedom, health, happiness, health, freedom. Freedom, health. Freedom, happiness, and health is alphabetical. I can't decide. And I need to write it in here today. Okay, so... this card's going to have to go under here. And I'm just going to glue it on as a pocket. Oh, I should ink it though. My friend did this last year, and I was going to, but I just couldn't. It just wasn't time for me yet. What we'll we'll get you out of the way for now. Okay. So you're going to get tucked in there. So you get glued on next. If any of you are doing this as well and you do not have a YouTube channel, you are more than welcome to join my Facebook group, Dairy Barn Art. There's a link in the description. I don't know much about Facebook and Instagram and all that, and I tried to set up the group so it was kind of private, and it doesn't seem to tell me when people join, but I have to grant permission. Whoa! I have to grant permission for people to make their first post. So if you do join, and I don't know if it says something to you about that or what, but I do try to go on at least once a day and just look. I'm really bad for not doing Facebook like I should, because I get so tired at the end of the day, and that's the only time I really look at it, is when I'm cooking supper or waiting for supper to cook, and I'm just so tired by that time of day. I can really only handle pictures by then. Okay, I'm going to lift this up a bit. That looks good. And then this guy's going on. So what are we at? 16 minutes and I'm almost done. But I may add a few more things. Oh yeah, freedom, happiness, and health. That's the words. 2022. Freedom, happiness, and health. And if you know anyone else that does any kind of creative, has a creative outlet, I'd love it if someone would get on there and recommend books, because where did my other half of my card go? I love reading. Oh, there it is. So I don't want to cover up my little foxy. Yeah, so he's just going to tuck in there. And I think I'm going to glue him. Oh, I could have written my cursive on the inside of that. Wasn't thinking. Okay. Okay, here goes my... Oh, you know what? If I leave this open, I could do my cursive there. Do it right there. If I put this guy here, I love that stamp, but I have other mushroom stamps, and God, Lord knows I have so much stuff, it wouldn't hurt for me to lose some stuff, like my journal. Now I'm looking at my desk seeing, where could I have put that stupid thing? Okay, and then maybe we'll put... But then I have nothing down here. Something that lives in a forest. So we have 3 things that live in a forest. We have a scrap from a paper pad. Oh, you know what? I had some other scraps here that I pulled out. And I was thinking I could break this up somehow. I don't want to cover that flower though. I think that brings the brown over, hey? So let's staple these. Why not? But first I'll ink them. And I'll staple them. Well, I'll glue them on and then no, I won't. Cut them there. And I think tomorrow I have to spend the day cleaning my studio. Maybe I could do a studio tour as a video too. I really want to, but I can never seem to keep my studio clean. Okay. Put that there. I think that looks okay, hey? We'll ink you up. Now I'm looking around to see what I have for a pen that I could write with. What time is it? Oh, what the heck? My phone says it's bedtime? Have to look at that too. Okay. Freedom, happiness, and health. And just give me a second, I'm going to grab a gel pen. Oh, that's red. I thought that was orange. Let's see if this works. Yep. So, and you'll have to excuse me. I kind of do cursive and print at the same time. I don't even remember how to make a proper F. So freedom or R. Happiness. Oh God. And 2022. Gosh, this is so much fun. Okay, we've got something that lives in a forest. Done. 1, 2, 3. A scrap from a paper pad. Technically 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that. A playing card, either side or a portion of. We've got both front and back. Something postal. We've got 2 stamps. Cursive writing. Well, my attempt at cursive writing. And something stapled. Oh, I covered the staple. Good thing I have this. Awesome. So then, this will be the first page in my journal. These will be sewn together. Glued together and sewn. And then the coil binding will be here. And then you turn the page. And this will be the second page. And then the next page and the next. I think that's going to work out well. Anyway, I'm having a blast. And I thank anyone that watches this. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful. Anyway, I wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.